This is one of the best-selling short wigs on the market and has been for a long time, longer than I've been wearing wigs. And today we get to learn all about her. This is Jett from Estetica. She's an asymmetrical shorty. If you like short wigs, you must have heard of Jett. If not, well, today's your day. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook, and I am here on behalf of 𝖺Kwell to bring you this review of Jett from Estetica. I have her in the color Caramel Kiss or Caramel Kiss RT4. She comes in a ton of other colors, including the non-rooted version of Caramel Kiss. And everything you ever wanted to know about this wig or this color will be covered in this video. 𝖺Kwell is an online retailer that carries all the major name brands. I'm always struggling what to call them. They're both an online retailer and they have in-person wig shops, so they sort of do it all. They have free virtual consults, so if you're struggling, you can reach out to them and meet with someone so that you can get your questions answered. They have live sales every week with huge discounts as well as giveaways. They have an open box clearance section, so really a great place to go shopping for your alternative hair. I will link Jett in the description box below and also include a coupon code that will save you money on any purchase at ዄKwell. You know, guys, they support me a lot. You may have noticed I do a ton of reviews for them, and because they support me, that allows me to support you guys with tips and tricks videos, with free phone and video consults that I do, and all the things that we need on this journey. So please keep them on your list and show them some love for what they do for this community. Let's take a look at this one from all sides. You can see when I say she's an asymmetrical wig, I'm kind of referring to this cut right here. So she's a little shorter here, a little longer here, and that gives her such a unique profile. I do have her smoothed out right now, but you can mess this one up. She doesn't have a lot of hair and it's really very short on top, but there's a tiny bit of Permatease in here and you can get in here and mess her up. You're not going to get poofiness. She isn't a voluminous big wig. The Permatease that she has is very minimal. It is traditional Permatease, especially right here, but because it's so short on the top, all it does is it helps sort of support and enhance the style without giving it a lot of poof and volume. And I really think that's why this one is so incredibly popular. She is very lightweight though, very lightweight. So we do have a bit of a lace front here. So while you can wear this one with a full bang if you want to, it is a little bit long. So if I were to wear it with a full bang, I would have to trim it. And I have a video showing how to use a thinning razor to trim a bang. On a wig where the bang is already there, you just need a little bit taken off. That is the most foolproof way for anyone who can hold a tool in their hand to do it. You can do it, I can do it, we can all do it, and I show you how in a video, and I have it linked below. But if you don't want to wear a full bang and you want to sweep it more to the side, well, you can, because it has that lace front. And let's be real, you may love everything about it and then discover you don't love this little bit right here. You can also trim that off with that same thinning razor and make it so that it's more symmetrical. I think you can also get away with tucking this behind your ear if you're unsure and maybe you want to test that out before you do something permanent. And you can always use a bobby pin to hold it in place if you need to. There's always ways you can work with these wigs. I know it's scary in the beginning. You don't know what to buy. You don't know what's going to work out for you. That's why I do so many tip videos, so I can show you how to work with the wigs that you have. And it's a lot more fun that way anyway. Here's inside the cap. This is what's considered a very deep lace front. Estetica has a number of wigs like this where they don't do a full monotop, but they do this super deep lace front. I mean, this is like 3.5 inches. So it's virtually a lace front and a monotop, but it keeps the price point down because those handmade features increase the price. So it's really awesome that they've done this. They've given you that realistic cap feature, but kept the price down a little bit. We have ear tabs with bendable stays. This does not have that soft velvety material on it. We do have an extended nape. It's an open extended nape. You can see there's holes in the nape. Lot of really good airflow on this lightweight wig. We do have hook adjusters, so these are little hooks and you can hook them in different places, so you can adjust the circumference on this one if you need it a little tighter or a little looser. And that open extended nape is a kind of an Estetica signature. They have some different cap types now, but for a long time this was really the only cap. All their wigs had open extended napes. So it's a great little lightweight piece. So if you struggle with wigs being hot and too heavy, something like this, it's going to be just about as light as you can get. It weighs 2.17 ounces. I've only seen maybe a handful of times any wig that weighs less than this one. Let's talk about fit. Estetica is a brand known for running a little larger than average. So as we know, there's in all things, shoes, clothing, there is like a standardization scale, but then there are brands that run bigger or larger. If you're familiar with tennis shoes, Nike is known for running a little bit smaller than the size. So I'm a typical size 10 in tennis shoes. Oftentimes Nike 10s are too tight on me. Same with pants, same with bras, and the wig world is similar. So when you think about the average cap scale, Estetica falls on the larger side of that. So if you have larger head measurements and you have found some of the major name brand wigs to be a little tight on you, check out Estetica, because this one is really loose on me. I can cinch them in all the way. I get quite a bit of extra cap. I mean, this is just basically perched on my head right now. It is not secure at all, but I wear my wigs that are a little bit too big with a wig grip, and that fixes it. So I can wear wigs like this with a wig grip and I feel totally secure. You can find all of my measurements in the description box below. Compare them to yours. You can be quite a bit bigger than me. It's hard to give a number because our measurements in conjunction with each other are different, but you can be bigger than me on your entire head and this could still fit you. So definitely consider Estetica as more of a larger head measurement or a big head friendly brand. I will also link some wig grips below, so if you're unfamiliar with wig grips, I have a video where I talk about that and have some suggestions. So find some really helpful information in the description box below all my videos. I try to do as much as I can to help you guys, and always remembering my new wig sisters who maybe are starting with no knowledge at all, and usually put some great videos down there. Overall, I mean, this wig speaks for itself. Of course, it's not for everybody. We don't all love short. We don't all love this super short on the top. And that's why it's so wonderful that the wig companies have come out with such a huge variety of options. But if you like short, you would be in really good company if you decided to give Jett a try. She really is one of the most popular short wigs out there. And I think I said it, but I'm not sure. She's made with regular synthetic fibers, not heat friendly. So let's talk about this color. Caramel Kiss RT4. I think I just spit. If I did, I apologize. I always say caramel too, so I was trying to focus on saying caramel because I really think that is how you're supposed to say it. Now, Estetica has a smaller color palette, I would say, than a lot of the other major name brands. So while this wig does come in a number of other colors, there's not a ton of color choice when it comes to Estetica. This one, though, is one of the most popular colors that they carry, and they have it in this rooted version. So we've got a dark root, a dark brown at a 4. On the color code scale, brunettes go from a 2, which is the darkest brown, to a 12, which is the lightest brown. So you can see a 4 is a pretty dark root. So we've got a 4, and then they have this color in an unrooted version. So if you don't like the rooting, you could get this in the unrooted version. And not all wigs come in both, so that's really awesome. And then what we really have here is that dark root, but then the rest is like a golden brown. And then we've got what they're calling copper blonde highlights. So you can see there's like this very golden looking highlight, but there's also little pops of what I would call kind of a medium auburn. You could call it copper, auburn. The way that they've blended it though looks a little bit more like auburn versus copper to me. It's not quite red, but it definitely gives you that reddish vibe. So I would consider this, if you're thinking, you know, is this more of a medium brown overall or what? I would say this is more like a medium light brown overall. It does have the dark brown, but they're really heavy-handed on these highlights that it does lighten this up pretty substantially. Just from my experience, I am a natural dark brunette. Like, my natural color is a 4, I would say, or maybe even a 2, very dark brown. And it took me a while to work my way up to being able to wear this color from Estetica because I felt like it was too light for me. But once I did, oh my gosh, it was such a fun color to wear. It is a very warm color as well, though. Let's get outside so you can see this one outside. Do not forget about ዄki𝗂. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. All right, caramel kiss outside. I just pulled Jett out of the box. I have not reviewed her yet or even really studied her. I did try to fluff her a little. She's a little smushed from being in the box. So she looks at all different in my review, which you obviously just watched. Just keep in mind that sometimes out of the box, you just need to shake them out, fluff them up, give them time to breathe a little bit. Look at that highlight. Just stunningly striking in my opinion. Especially on a short layered style like this. There you go. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.